Happy holidays from Horse Capital Television, your local platform that features all breeds and disciplines in the horse capital of the world. As the year draws to a close, we want to take a look back at some of our favorite moments of 2022. Horse Capital TV is powered by John Deere and brought to you by FTBOA and the Florida Department of Agriculture, Showcase Properties of Central Florida, Piccin and Glynn Attorneys at Law, and Mid-Florida Heating and Air.
Going through that water and getting all wet and just seeing the whole thrill of it all, you know. We did those hands-on things like the reining. The exciting part would be just getting on a carriage. There's a lot of different kinds of driving. We focus today here because we belong to Florida Whips. It's mostly combined driving and pleasure driving.
4 decades have flown by, and here's what's happened. When I first started natural horsemanship, I gave it that name to make sure people understood we could do these things naturally. And a lot of people thought it was hippie horsemanship at first. But this is all about horse psychology. This is about getting horses to run faster and jump higher out of heart and desire. That is about true partnership with horses.
Wilson on Betty White.
Betty, what is so special about you? I think it's that heart of gold that, you know, not horses can go out there and they can be talented, but what takes them to the next level is just their willingness. They want to go out. She wants to go out. She wants to show off. She likes when people scream her name, you know? And there's no reason this horse should be as fast as she is. Going up against a 16-hand-high thoroughbred and catching up to them and moving them off the line.
It's like Ben-Hur, carriages going as fast as they can, people on the back hanging off, working like ballast. It's a great day in the country, lots of tailgating, lots of spectators out here.
It's really good to be back. It's a reboot. We're doing a little smaller version. It's more limited to the winners, the sponsors, the direct participants, but it's good to get back and do some walking before running and getting back to the grander scale. It's one of the biggest awards for state breeds in the country. And we're just glad to be back with all of our folks celebrating the great Florida breds.
That's what it's all about, passion for the industry and passion for the horses. That's what it's all about.
This has been so exciting for us to be able to promote these horses and have these ambassador horses here so people can get their hands on them and find out just what we all know, that these horses are the horses that love you back. It's just been wonderful for us to share that with people beyond our borders.
It's a magical place. A lot of times, this is where it begins for girls. So a lot of girls have never had the experience with horses. They didn't have the opportunity until they joined Girl Scouts. And this is where their spark and the love for horses starts.
I realized that there was never any emphasis of a museum on just the Triple Crown. And so that's what I started up here at the farm. When I give tours of the Triple Crown Museum here at Goldmark Farm, the private museum, I'm happy to share the backstories of these horses.
Welcome to Chukar Chat, presented by the Ocala Polo Club on Horse Capital TV. I'm Barbara Hooper, joined by Dr. Lauren Proctor-Brown of the Ocala Polo Club.
I'm really excited to have everybody back. This is our 3rd winter season. For a little bit of safety and to make our lives a little easier, the sideline is now in one direction, and there's a ticket booth on the main sideline.
On most occasions, we have a special guest. Our special guest this time is feature Vivaldi de Basilou. Absolutely magnificent horse being inducted into the Hall of Fame for Pasafinos.
So he's going to be coming today to sign autographs, have his photo taken with all of the guests here. We are so honored to be a part of this and to have the Pasofino breed featured.
First time for USA Games.
It just melts my heart to see everyone succeed. I look at so many of these riders that started off with us with a leader and 2 sidewalkers, and they're now independent riders. It's just amazing what the horses have done.
We're so fortunate to have the gentle carousel horses come every single week so a family can have that joy, have that hope, because these horses are so intuitive and they just create that one moment of joy.
We're super excited to be able to give back and make a difference. I think when we look back to where these horses have been, the places they've traveled, the places they've taken us, and the people they've allowed us to meet and greet, it's been very special.
We appreciate our partnership with TV20 News, all our sponsors who help support Horse Capital TV, and to you for watching. And remember, you can find us online at horsecapitaltv.com and your favorite smart TV app. Shop Ocala Luxury at Dillard's, Market Street at Heath, Brook, Ocala.
Run with us on a John Deere Z700 Series Z-Track mower and get the job done fast. Because the day, no matter how early you rise, is a whole lot shorter than your to-do list. Nothing runs like a Deere. Run with us. Search John Deere Z700 for more.